So today my starter handle and string snap off, and normally I would just replace it with a brand new one and recoil it as shown in this video up top right here, but today instead of doing that, I'm just going to go ahead and demonstrate how to replace the entire recoil starter assembly instead of just rewinding the starter cord. So to do so, first of all we need to get to where the recoil starter assembly is at, and to do so let's remove all the plastic. So there's two screws right here. I removed it. Here's the air filter, took that out. Next thing I did was, so there's two screws right here and I took that out and that comes off. Next is the gas tank. There are three screws, 1, 2, and 3 right here. I removed that, and I also had to disconnect the fuel line that connects the carburetor. So that's gone. There are two screws right here to the inlet of the carburetor. I went ahead and took that away, just no reason behind it, just so I have more room. Oh, don't lose the gasket. So now after we remove everything, we're down to the recoil starter assembly, and as you can see it uses rivets. Now there are two screws at the back right here and two screws at the very front right here. Then you can take this whole thing off, but before you do, you can just pop the dipstick out, and now you can take that off. Let's put the dipstick back in real quick. So there you go. So normally underneath right here is where you would feed the starter coil string through and then wrap it around, but for our purpose we're not going to do that. We're just going to remove the rivet right there. So in order to remove the rivet, all you have to do is have a drill bit and you just press down and drill away. So normally a drill would work, but the rivet keeps on spinning. So the next thing I'm going to try is a flathead screwdriver and a hammer. There you go. And now you can remove the recoil assembly. So this new kit also came along with 4 screws. Now you could rivet it back in if you want to, but for me, I don't care. I'm just going to put the new 4 screws in there. So remove that. Make sure your orientation is correct, and go ahead and just feed it through. So after I tighten up these 4 screws, this pull cord can now start up the lawnmower after I put on the remaining parts. So it's getting late. Better try to add some gas and see if it works or not.